Hello, my beautiful life path number 3, my creators. Let's take a look at what the week is going to bring in for you. So this is going to be for the week of June 3rd to June 9th. Yeah, but whenever you find this, it's fabulous, okay? Just don't get held up by numbers. Whenever you find it, it is meant for you. So let's take a look. Okay. So we have the 5 of Wands, but it's in reverse. So that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. 5 of Wands is conflicts, trying to find a resolution. And when it's there, I feel that that energy is like leaving. So this is a very good card to have in reverse. 5s are hard cards. So let's see here. Is it because you found a solution? Possibly through intuitive means with the High Priestess. Maybe you just tapped into your inner wisdom, your receptiveness to figure out what was going on, and the answer came to you. Let's take a look. There's couple more cards to come out. Look at this. All right, so yes, you have the Death card here, a very beautiful one at that, and this card is all about transformation. So there's, yeah, absolutely, this has been transformative. Yep, the insight came from this card right here. Okay, the Hangman is saying that your insight came from being in limbo. This transformation made you be receptive to the whatever wisdom came in and helped you transform from that perspective. So let's take a look at the clarification that's coming in. And then we'll look at what Spirit would like to give as info. What kind of advice they'd like to give you. King of Wands, 8 of Swords, Page of Swords, and 3 of Cups all came in. Okay. So absolutely, the blindness, even here, if you see, her eyes are showing like seeing without seeing, okay? So absolutely seeing without seeing meant that you needed to be stopped or have that moment of delay, if you want to put it that way. And I noticed too with the Hangman, if you see, there is the string. See that red string? See, it's here too. So absolutely telling you. But if you look, surprisingly enough, that red string, look where it is. It's here too. It helped you reconnect with what you needed to see here. It helped you reconnect to ideas that maybe you had not given a thought to, or just had put aside. The Page of Swords often represents for me an idea that's been put aside, that's been not really paid attention to. So absolutely, I feel that it helped you reconnect to the thoughts that you may have dismissed out of hand. And it happened because you had to be, that you not, you know, and I keep saying you had to be stopped, but I feel like the universe said you had to be stopped in order to see what you had been missing as a creative, my beautiful Empress. Okay, and this gave you the power with the King of Wands. The King of Wands is all about taking the lead and taking the step forward. It gave you the strength. I feel like you had to bust out of this limbo, and by doing that, you had to come up with the ideas that you had previously said, no, that's not going to work. Okay? So again, the 5 of Wands coming in, this time it's upright. It says, remember, conflict and having to resolve issues sometimes is a great insight into going into something new. figuring out what needed to be seen and seeing the resources that you may have missed. Okay, they say never ever strength. Sometimes you feel like you're using strength as, oh, I have to, you know, muster up all of this courage to, you know, get out of that. But what it's actually doing is it's increasing your personal power in order for you to find solutions to the problems and being able to move on to somewhere else. So always see these, I would say always see these as blessings, even if in the moment they may not feel like blessings. They may feel like a little bit of a curse because you're trying to get somewhere and you can't get somewhere. Sometimes the blessed event is that you're stopped long enough to go, hey, wait a minute. Did I not try that already? Why did I dismiss it? Maybe I should try it again. And then it helps you see what's been missed. And that is probably the greatest gift that you have, especially as a creative. You should always be in, you should always have this great big box of things that you can create things with, and never put or dismiss things out of thinking that, you know, just dismiss them offhand is what I want to say. Don't dismiss anything offhand, because they might come to be valuable or usable in the future. So this is for you for this week, my creative. So when, if you are in limbo and you're thinking to yourself, how do I get out of it? Well, look in another barrel, maybe a barrel that you previously said, well, I'm not going to look in there. Okay. And this can be for anything. This could be the way you think, the way you feel, career, personal. So please just take a look and look again. Look again, my beautiful creatives. There's something maybe that you have been missing. So thank you so much for being here. And like I said, don't get hooked up on the date of this reading. Whenever you find us is when it is meant for you to hear. Thank you so much, and if you've enjoyed it, please subscribe, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye for now.